Today's helpful how-to video is going to be on installing an air filter in your Mitsubishi Endeavor. So, as you guys know, if you've seen any of my videos, I ain't the best on intros. But if you find this helpful, be sure to drop a like, leave a comment, show your support for my channel by smashing that subscribe button. And I keep bringing you more videos, helpful how-to videos, do-it-yourself videos, and all that good stuff. So let's just jump into the video. The first thing you want to do is to pop your hood. Now, to pop a hood on a Mitsubishi Endeavor, it's down here under the dash, just like so. It's simple. I know I got awesome taste in formats. Don't hate the dollar store. So the filter I will be using today is a Purolator. This is the part number. It was $12 at my local events. They did have to order it. It seems anything I get for a Mitsubishi Endeavor, you have to order. Now underneath here, there's a little tab. You just push it over with your hand, pick up, just like so. You do have a little type of rod, and it mounts up top here. The rod mounts in this little hole here. Yeah, I know I need to address my battery. It's a 2012 model, and putting a penny on your battery to keep it from corroding don't work. Just, yeah, myth busted. But I got a whole playlist on this Endeavor. You know, you can check it out after you watch this video. Tons of videos of me fixing from the power windows, and just tons of content on the Endeavor. If you own one of these, you might want to check it out. So the first thing you need to do is to remove this bolt and this bolt on your air down. So just go ahead and remove this. Now these was 12 millimeter is what was on mine. I don't know if they're the actual bolts, but you know, that's what was on mine. Yours could be different. So this just pops off just like so. Just pull out on it. It just kind of fits in like a vacuum cleaner would if you used to vacuuming. And that's basically all you get. It's got a little bit right there. Wonder why. Oh, it's for this little section here. Interesting design. So once you get here, this is the fun part. Make sure your engine is cooled off. You just undo these two tabs, just like so. And this comes out. This is the factory air filter, I would say. Maybe it has been changed once upon a time, but the Endeavor was sure due one. I ain't never changed it since I owned it. And this is the new one. Now you always want to compare your air filters to make sure they, you know, look the same. They are going to be a little different around here. And I think it's actually a factory. When you push out on this, you want to pull up, because you got these tabs on the bottom. Those tabs fits in there. And to put this back together, it goes the same way. On your air filter, one of your corners is different. You got 4 corners here. If you notice, this one on this side is different. Now, to make this easier on yourself, now we got this filter out, you can go ahead and remove this right here, loosen that, and you can pull this rubber piece off away from this. Okay, now you want to go ahead and loosen this. This was a 10 millimeter on mine, and gently pull this out. And once you do that, this comes loose just like so. You do have this tab right here. It pulls out, and you can unplug this. I'm trying to do this one-handed and move it out of the way. Now your filter does got 1, 2, 3, 4 corners. One corner is curved more, and as you can see up here, it's curved too, and it just goes in just like so. Very simple, very easy. So that means we would transfer this down to here, and this would pop in just like so, and it sits on this groove. It has a groove right here, and this just pops in like so, and it seals it. Very simple, very easy. Let's move this plug in out of the way. To install this, you want to start your tabs that you took loose. So, when you go put this in, your clips push in. They do not go under it. They go, you set it down in and you push down on it. You know, as you pushing in, you push down, it locks in place. Pretty simple. Just take your time with it. You don't want to break anything. Now, once you get that, you can go ahead and hook your hose right here back up. Simple. 10mm tightens it. Plug your little L line back in. And then plug in your sensor here. We got a plug right here. And then go ahead and tighten that down. So, this is the filter that come out of it. I did get a little bit of grease on my filter, but I wiped it down the best I can. A little bit won't hurt it. But this is what we had. You can see this engine sure was not running the way it should be, because it ain't getting the right air mixture. Because this right here, believe it or not, guys, a dirty filter can cause you idle problems. It can cause your fuel mileage problems. It can cause a lot of problems. So it's best to change your filters pretty regularly. I mean, they're cheap. This filter's replacement was $12. So as always, if you find this helpful, drop a like, leave a comment. Be sure to show your support for my channel by smashing that subscribe button. And let me know if you enjoy your endeavor. Thank you for watching.